clinical psychologist Dr. Darleen Powell Garlington is here. Stand up here. You've conducted a lot of research on this. What do you think is the number one thing that people can take away to kind of improve racial understanding?
I think if we look at social learning theory, most of us became aware of race as early as really age 3 to 5.
3 to 5.
But we don't attach any meaning to it until we get bombarded by images in the media, from home, from our parents. So what I challenge everybody to do, including your audience, is really to think back to when you first became aware of race. How old were you? What happened? What did people around you say? And most of us, if we're honest, I like Soledad's comment about having conversations. If we have honest conversations, most of us heard something negative growing up about someone of another race. So it's really, how do we counteract that? How do we challenge ourselves to go beyond that? I challenge
Not talking about it is not an option.
Absolutely not. And not saying colorblind. You know, you're a handsome white male. I don't want to see you as a black
I'm
male.
like the palest guy on the planet, so nothing I can do about it.
But I don't want to have you see me as a white female. When we say colorblind, sometimes we're asking people of color to assimilate or acculturate into society and to see themselves as something other than they are. Being pro-black also is not being anti-white. It's saying that I can celebrate my heritage and my background, but I can also love and honor and respect and not tolerate people from other cultures and backgrounds, but really celebrate other people's diversity by getting to know them.
Yeah. And Tony, for people, concerned about how they score on a test like this, or concerned that they may have subconscious bias, what do you say to them? How do you overcome it?
What I say is that it's important to be aware of this, because once you're aware of it, you know you've got something in your head that may affect your judgment and behavior in ways that you'd rather not. It's not so easy, however, to take control over this and to overcome it.
But pretending you don't have it is not really an option. Pretending you don't have a subconscious bias.
Which is the way everyone is before they take the test.
Yeah.